Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I get a lot of compliments on my style and my outfits, which really warms my heart, so thank you. But I know a lot of people are looking to get more into fashion and change up their styles. So I thought I'd make a video about kind of how I found my style and how to have the confidence to wear it, which is something I know a lot of people struggle with. And I'll also give you some fashion tips, so let's get started. So, you've decided you wanted to up your fashion sense, find your own style. What do? The first thing I would recommend doing is downloading Pinterest. Make a fashion board and just pick out a bunch of outfits that you like and add it to that. However, do not try so hard to fit into a certain aesthetic. Let me explain. You are not going to find your style by trying so hard to fit into another style. Because then what you're doing is just kind of trying to follow trend instead of setting your own style for yourself. So what you want to do instead is literally just look up outfits on Pinterest. Scroll through and pick out ones that you like. And when you're shopping, just pick out random articles of clothing that you like. And eventually, the more you do it, the more it'll start to automatically set into a certain aesthetic. And even if it doesn't and all your outfits are just completely random, that is okay. My outfits do not, in my opinion, do not fit into a certain aesthetic. Sometimes I dress more on the soft or trendy side, sometimes I'm more edgy, sometimes I'm more artsy. It's really different every day, yet people are still able to look at my outfits and go, oh yeah, that's a very Ella outfit, that is her style. Try to experiment with a lot of different styles. Now, I'm not saying waste your money on a bunch of clothes that you might not end up wearing, but just try some stuff on in dressing rooms. Pay a lot of attention to what makes you feel confident and what doesn't. I wore skinny jeans for the longest time, and there's nothing wrong with skinny jeans. Just for me personally, I felt really unconfident in them and I hated the way they looked on me. But then I started wearing mom jeans. That's kind of when I started to get more into fashion because I found something that made me feel so confident. So I wanted to find more things that made me feel confident. Individuality is really key when it comes to fashion. If you are having a difficult time figuring out what style to go for or even how to start, take a look at who you are as a person. If you are more of a bright, bubbly, energetic person, maybe go for some brighter colors, some more decorative outfits, if that makes sense. Or if you're more quiet and reserved, go for maybe kind of like a dark academia aesthetic or a soft girl aesthetic, soft boy aesthetic. Another thing you can do if you're really having trouble with this is look at what kind of shoes you like. You don't have to do this, you can wear whatever shoes you want, but if you are having trouble, you can oftentimes build off an aesthetic from what shoes you wear. Personally, my favorite brand of shoes is Doc Martens, so I tend to go for more of a vintage grunge aesthetic. Sometimes I wear stuff like this. Or if you like Vans, you can go for a more skater aesthetic. If you're more into kind of the sandal Birkenstocks vibe, you can do a beachy aesthetic or even boho. But yeah, just keep in mind that finding your style is not about fitting into whatever trend is trending on TikTok right now. It's about figuring out what you feel comfortable and good in. Next thing I want to talk about is styling your outfits. Styling is arguably 10 times more important than an actual article of clothing. So if you're just getting into fashion, I would start off by buying basics. Just get some whatever kind of type of pants you like, get some graphic tees, some basic tank tops, and then from there start buying some more statement pieces and layering pieces. Layering is very important. By doing this, you can go from a very just plain basic outfit like this, and by adding accessories, you can make it into a much more interesting and decorative outfit. So here I just started off with a plain white shirt and black shorts. And then I added some statement shoes, a bucket hat, a purse, some beaded bracelets, and it came out to be an outfit that's much more me. Also try to buy a lot of different types of clothing, buy a variety of colors, a variety of styles, because then you can take these pieces of clothing and do whatever you want with them basically. And again, you can change an entire vibe of an outfit just from shoes. If you want to go for something more edgy, maybe do some Doc Martens or some Converse. And if you want to go maybe more trendy, do some Vans or Reeboks. Reeboks are coming back in style and I love it. I can do a whole nother video just based off styling if you guys would be interested in that, so let me know in the comments. And we are in COVID times, so you can always use your face mask to style your outfits. And then the last thing, which is arguably one of the most difficult things when it comes to fashion, is confidence. Now, this is coming from someone who used to have the lowest self-esteem, so if I can do it, anyone can do it. Confidence is all a mindset that anyone can get to. It's understanding that the beauty standard in this world is a complete and utter lie, and it is stupid, and you do not need to fit into this perfect bubble of perfection or whatever the mean girls at school tell you should wear. Like, all that's stupid. I could go on a whole rant about this, but like, just know that the standard, especially for women, it's all a complete lie, and you do not need to follow it. Another thing to keep in mind is that you have one life, and if you're not spending that life wearing whatever the heck you want and aiming to feel confident, then what's the point? Next thing is, no one really cares as much as you think they do. I thought I was gonna walk into school with my fresh new cargo pants and turtleneck and people were gonna give me the dirtiest stares. No one cares. And if they do, and if people give you weird looks, that's just because they're jealous because you look great. And the last thing is, confidence genuinely grows throughout time. The more you wear these outfits that you love, the more you will feel insanely confident in them. And I even look back at some of the outfits that a year ago I would have been like, oh, I can't wear that in public, that's too crazy. And I look at them now and I'm like, they're pretty plain and boring outfits. So I believe that is all the tips and advice I have for you today. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and a comment. It really helps me out. And if you are not already, please subscribe if you want to, if you like my content. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it helped in any way, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!